What's up, everyone? Back with another review. This time something a bit different. A horse, of course. So this is the Fish Toys horse basic model. They have different versions. Get a little closer there. I bought this brown one. That horse right there is not it. Nothing else. Just a black box with this on the front and this on the back. So this is the horse. Let me get a little closer 1 minute there. Okay, there we go. A little bit better light too. I don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna get a better setup, but I don't do nothing yet. So here's the horse. Nice mane that could use a little brushing. He's a little shiny. Nice details on the saddle. And of course this is all removable. And then the horse's tail has this has a wire in it, so you can pose it. These both, the mane and the tail, came with like a piece of plastic wrapped around it, so when you took it off, it's a little wiry. Definitely could use some brushing or whatever you would do with hair on a figure. I'm not even sure. Just swish it around now, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you hear my dog barking in the background. Don't really know how to show off a horse. So, articulation. So this is the first horse, and I'll show you in a few, that has this articulation here. So they do that so you can lay it down, and I'll show you a picture here. So this comes with the figure, but then you can see the articulation in it, which is kind of cool because you don't really get that articulation in any of the other horses I have, at least. And I'll do a comparison in a few. So you do get that. Then, I don't know, they show it. There you go. You have it looking different ways. This piece right here is a rubbery piece, while everything else is the hard plastic. Then you have the leg articulation there, then a joint here, then a joint on, I don't know, is that a horse's knee? And then the hoof. Guess I don't know all the anatomy of a horse. And then the front, you get the articulation right here by the shoulder. Now they show it in the picture, this all the way up. And I'll show you again what I mean. Kind of have it laying down, but I don't know if it needs to be heated up because it's tight. And I'm afraid I'm gonna break it if I do it anymore. But you do get some articulation there, and then the knee as well, and then the hoof as well, which is kind of limited. You can see the joint in there, so while it could go back, it doesn't go up anymore. I don't know how articulated an actual horse is on how they have to walk, so. And then let's see, I did not look to see how that pops off right there. And there you go. The saddle is off. This, I think we could just slide over the head. Definitely need one of those little brushes. They come with Barbie dolls horses. Get a closer look at the saddle. All these little pieces come off. This comes off on both sides. Might be able to use a little weathering. Like I said, it's a little shiny. Then this piece, I guess, would just slide over as well. Yep. There, no articulation in the jaw. Let me adjust this. You have some articulation in here too. Doesn't really stay up, but you could twist it. Like I said, they have it laying down. Let's see if I could do that. Which I don't know if we've gotten a articulated horse that could lay down yet. This might be the first one. I'll have to look up how a horse lays down. That looks a little uncomfortable, but it is laying down. All right, so 1 minute, let me get the other one set up. Okay, so these are all the horses I have. This is a McFarlane. This is a Mythic Legions, and this is the steed that came with the Hellcat figure, the Ghost Rider figure. So, I mean, I just put it in here. It is smaller, as you can see, but since it is a horse that I had, I put it in. I mean, most people have the Mythic Legion horses, or maybe a McFarlane. This is literally the only McFarlane figure I own. I don't even have, this came with Jonah Hex, and I don't even own him anymore. I just don't really collect McFarlane, but I kept the horse. And next to this one, he's pretty lame. He has skinny legs. But anyway, almost the same height. Well, I guess pretty much the same height. But the real comparison would be next to Mythic Legion's horses, because their horses are fantastic, but they don't come with the real type hair like this one does. Let's see if I can put this. So there you go. So about the same size. But much better articulation. The horses, these other horses, don't have the abdomen or chest movement. These just have this right here. So this horse has that as well, but it goes up a little bit more, I believe. Not this one, might go up the same amount. Yeah, this one goes up the same amount. It's all about because this one does, the head can turn, but the Fish Toys one, you could turn the whole body. And again, I'll show you the piece of paper, because they do better show in the articulation at the moment. It's a little tight, but maybe some hair dryer could get them a bit loosened up for better articulation. And then next to other figures. So let me just move this horse over here. So next to a Mythic Legions, pretty good size. And then put him next to a Memory Toys orc. I don't know what character you'll have riding on it. And then the Mithril Toys elf. This is SH Figure Arts, Spider-Man India. And then a Marvel Legends Peter Parker. Funny enough, I don't have a Mezco sitting right here. Oh, here we go. Duke. Mezco Duke. So, not too bad. Let's see what Duke looks like riding a horse. So, pretty good. All right, again, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful and informative, and I'll catch you on the next one.